Hi, it's Rugu here. Welcome to another video on the channel and welcome to my Germany trip. So in today's video I'm gonna go to Germany for the first time ever. This is like my second time abroad, first time in like 12 years, I don't know. So I am super excited. I'm going to bring my 3DS along on this adventure, so without further ado, let's get started. We are just about to get on the bus. I just wanted to check my 3DS, probably no street. Guys, yesterday I had to pay for. So, as always, every good Rugu trip so far starts on a train, and this one was no exception. So, we started on the train. After riding for a little bit, I turned on my 3DS to play some Animal Crossing New Leaf and celebrate the opening, the grand celebration of the opening of the cafe in my Cactus town. That's the name. Either way, then the train stopped for a second, an hour to be specific, in a Polish city named Poznań, because they had to, change the locomotive. And we wanted to buy those drinks here but didn't have enough time. Ended up buying them inside, and while being in a rush, I dropped my 3DS, guys. So I desperately need to buy a case. I found these ones on eBay. You can buy this case, it's a clear case, and I think it protects your 3DS. Of course not from the impact damage, but from scratches or cracks, hopefully. So I'm gonna let you know, guys, once I buy it. Let me know if you know any other ones, but this is the one I found and I think it'll work pretty well. Then I listened to a little bit of the Mario Mother podcast by M. Swizzle. That's a really great Nintendo news podcast. And we are finally arriving in Berlin. That's how the main train station looks. So Berlin Hauptbahnhof, right? That's the name. Sorry for not saying that in a full German accent, either way. Then we ate this a small pizza or something, a square one, so kind of a pizza. Then went to our hotel using the Apple Maps. In Polish you cannot use all of the features, so I was happy that I can experience those AR maps. Went to an Apple store because I'm a huge Apple fan. And then arrived in our hotel. I love these big mirrors and stuff in hotels. And guys, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's tons of those mirrors in hotels. I just noticed on this trip. And guys, look at our view. It was just breathtaking. The TV tower right in front of our hotel. It was so beautiful, especially in the night. You're going to see in just a bit. Then after hanging for a while, we went on an afternoon, kind of an evening walk with my 3DS, because the main mission, not the main, but one of the main missions of this trip was to get a StreetPass. And guess what, guys, did I get one? Was I disappointed that I didn't get one? I'm not going to spoil anything, you're going to find out. But of course, I had to bring the 3DS along with me. Even on this quick walk, I bring it everywhere on this trip, just in case someone thinks the same, So it was time to look around the TV tower. We found this small merch shop in Berlin. It was pretty cool. And also Euro 2024 had just started. Actually, guys, we are at one of the matches. Then kind of walked around, and it was time to go home and end this first day of the trip. So The sun's going down, looks like an exciting day behind us, but the TV tower is like all like lit up. It was an amazing day full of adventures and it's coming to an end. But this trip has a ton more to offer, from the amazing experiences on the stadium, from amazing hopes of getting a street pass, to finding amazing Nintendo stores. And if you like these kinds of videos, you may as well stick around for the rest. Good night for now. See ya at sunrise.
It's a good morning, even when it's boring and the world keeps turning. Came in without a warning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, welcome to the second day and the most exciting one. Today I'm bringing my 3DS, the football or soccer match, however you want to call it. And also we're going to explore a little bit and see if I can finally get a street pass. Also my favorite music band dropped an album today, so I'm gonna go listen to that. Alright, looks like an exciting day ahead of us. Okay, voice over Rugu here, back coming to you from home. So then we went to eat this breakfast. It was pretty delicious, and of those fruits, Then we went to admire the views and listen to Surface's new Good Morning album. You're listening to one of the songs right now. It's called Sunrise. I wanted to say Sunshine. It's called Sunrise. Of course, there's also the 3DS part, so don't worry, we're going to get that in just a second. Just a second. One more view here. And then I turned on my 3DS to kind of prepare for any potential street passes. You never know where you get the street pass. And then it was time to say bye to the hotel. And I kind of cleaned my shoes. This the hotel's merchandise. Bye. Then we went to the Apple store for the second time. Guys, you have to pause for a second. Then I ate this super delicious ice cream, and it was the best ice cream that I've ever had, I think, or one of the best. First of all, the scoops were just ginormous. At least compared to the ones that I usually have in Poland. It was super big. Then the flavor was pretty good. And that's basically it. So, amazing ice cream. I had the cookie one.
I was walking through the parking. I just saw you. Oh no.
Then I was just walking through the park and, just kind of exploring a little bit.
Then in 450 meters, take a right.
We were kind of in a rush. We had to already go to the train station. There was the Euro 2024 fan zone over there, this cool ball. And yeah, we took a photo there. I'm not going to share every single private photo for you guys, but you can look at some crows instead. We're going on one of the football matches to Leipzig, and there were tons of people waiting at the platform also for the same train to go on that match. The train was delayed by 20 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, but then it finally arrived. Yeah. You can just chill watching, the views from our window for a second. And then guys, we were going super fast, but then it started raining, a lot. Look at the rain, just raindrops flowing through the window. It rained a lot, and we were super scared that the match is going to rain, on the match. The water was like literally, look, the drops were like falling into the train. It was like literally leaking. People were closing the windows, but then thankfully it stopped. There we go, yay! And we finally arrived at the Leipzig train station. It was just breathtaking. Then like ate one of those, I don't know, wraps, however you call this. Then we saw those cool flowers and, you know, we're going to our hotel. There was a Euro 2024 fan zone right in front of our hotel. This is me after like a few hours of traveling. Look how happy I am. Ooh, guys, look at our hotel and listen to me whistling. Then we went for a second on a small walk to check out the fan zone, walk around, listen to some cool music of course. Then went back home for a second to eat some food and prepare for the match. Prepare my 3DS. Alright, we are in Leipzig in our hotel now. So I have my 3DS here, didn't get any StreetPasses before, had it turned on for like a few hours. Right, it still has like 70% of battery, so that's pretty good. And now we're going to go on a football, soccer, however we want to call this match. And hopefully I can bring this, if not then I'm going to be pretty disappointed. And maybe I'll get a StreetPass, probably not. But who knows, I don't want to spoil anything. It's still gonna be a fun rest of the video. You could already hear the helicopter in the sky, the hype, it was so hype, that's how the cool kids say it now. And it was time to go on the stadium, I had my 3DS ready. Hopefully you can get a StreetPass. It was my first time experiencing like a match. It was my first time on this, not my first time on a stadium, but like my first, I think, maybe it was like on a big one, yeah. But my first time experiencing a football match. It was amazing. Okay, I am back. So unfortunately, no one scored a goal, so it was 0-0. But let's see if we got a StreetPass. Unfortunately, no StreetPass, but lots of steps. That's it. It was pretty fun. Well, looks like a beautiful day behind us. We didn't get any StreetPasses, but still, I made so many memories. Hopefully, you also spent those 8 minutes in a nice way. And now it's time to go to sleep.
This is a good life, and this is a good night. this ain't a goodbye. No, this is a good night. I'll see you in no time. I'll see you at sunrise. But this ain't a goodbye. No, this is a good night.
But again, we still have 3 more days of this trip to get more street passes, find cool Nintendo stuff, and experience a beautiful trip. So, I see you at sunrise once again.
Me now. Quick me now.
Hi, welcome to day 3 of my Germany trip. Today I visited an amazing video game store with some retro games. So I'm gonna let you view that part of the video now. And I bought a game, some merch, and also really cool consoles. So let's see it. Cool Safari ad over here, right? Alright, let's go. Okay, but before that, a quick recap. So early in the morning we woke up in Leipzig. This store is actually in Leipzig, and we are about to go get some food, go grab some bread in, like, I know, a local bakery. But then we opened the door, and on the outside we saw a bag full of buns. That was such a nice gesture by, by the hotel. They also like had tons of these like ingredients, like, some butter, some, baby bell, is that the name of like this, cheese. We'll taste this at the end of the video. They are super valid, those apples. That's how the room looks once again, super like exclusive. It's called A Bit of Sweets if you'd like to visit. It's located in Leipzig once again. And I was like, are there any cool video game stores here? And then I checked and I found the one on the map called Tom's Games World. That sounds like a cool name. Maybe Tom's a cool guy who's passionate about games. So we were like, let's go. And then I went to check the store. Who is we actually? Me with my mom. My mom actually travels with me on all of these trips. So just to make it clear, we is me and my mom. And then arrived at Tom's Games World. Now this video isn't sponsored, but I actually after the visit reached out to Tom and asked if I could show you this store, and he agreed. So that's why we are here today. He was super nice and the store was just amazing. Let me like walk you through real quick. Okay, so we start off with this GameCube, and guys, at the beginning I really wanted to buy this GameCube, but we didn't have like any space to like fit it. We didn't have like any more space in the luggage, so I guess, guys, I didn't buy it. Maybe one day I'll be back there and I'll buy a GameCube. Guys, I really want to buy a purple GameCube, so I didn't buy it, but let's move on. Then we have a Game Boy Pocket, guys. This was super cool, seeing a Game Boy Pocket. I think I saw like some Game Boys before, but maybe that was my first or one of my first time seeing a Game Boy Pocket. Pretty cool, huh? Then this double Game & Watch, guys. I like watched videos about it. Like, I know in 2022 when I first became a Nintendo fan, it was super cool to finally see this piece of Nintendo history in real life. Then we have this Animal Crossing set with like the cap, with like the Yoshi. Guys, I bought the Animal Crossing one. It was super cool. I couldn't like pass this as a big Animal Crossing fan. The Yoshi is pretty cool. Didn't buy that one. Wonder where's Yoshi now, but I'm sure he's doing well. Then we move on to games, guys, and this store has some amazing games, and we're going to start off with a Nintendo 64 one, a Super Nintendo one, and a Game Boy Advance one. So we have Pokemon Snap. I think I've played a little bit of Pokemon Snap on Nintendo Switch Online, on Nintendo 64, just a tiny bit, but it was pretty cool. I don't have like all of those retro consoles, but then we have a Sonic 2-in-1 like pack of 2 games for Game Boy Advance and a Super Nintendo one. We're only going to talk about the ones that I'm into, okay. And then we have like this, this Yarny Yoshi, like the amiibo, from Yoshi's Woolly World. That is pretty cool. Didn't buy that one. I like love the vibes of these amiibos. They are already like super nostalgic, guys, And we also have the 35th anniversary Mario amiibo. So pretty cool. Didn't buy any of the amiibos, but once again, what can I say except for pretty cool. And then we have this like Apple TV, not like this Apple TV, but like an Apple shaped TV, and it's like exactly the same as the juicy Apple TV from Animal Crossing. So that would be a pretty cool collector's edition, I think, for any Animal Crossing fans. How would I like, I don't know, transport it? I don't know. Is it even like worth it? It would just, I don't know, collect dust on a shelf, but still a pretty cool. Any hardcore fans, if you'd like to, here's the model and everything. Then the Zelda can, the Zelda box. Then a bunch of like, I think, NES games, like Kirby's Adventure, like, I don't know, Mario Bros. And here a bunch of SNES games, like for example, I know DK. And here we have like the Tetris gummies, guys. The owner was like so nice that he gave me those gummies and I made a taste test on them, and it's available for you to watch in the top right corner. And now, well, now we have a lot of things to analyze, in this one image here. So first, of course, we have the GameCube. I think it's the same one, maybe a different one, but I think Tom had one GameCube over there. Then we also have, I know, an Xbox. Well, which one is this? Xbox, I know, One, Xbox One X, something like that. I remember I wanted to buy an Xbox One X as my first console. I ended up buying the PS5. Sorry, not PS5, PS4. I ended up buying the. I ended up. Guys, what is happening today? I ended up buying the PS4, but who cares, honestly. Then at the top we have the N64 controller, a Wiimote with like the nunchuck at the bottom. Then we have the Flintstones. I remember getting up early in the morning, watching Flintstones with my granny, with my mommy a few years ago. That was super cool. We may do that again, just to have some family fun, Huh. Oh, I think I just noticed in this image, I didn't see it in the actual store, but there's a what? But there's a Mario Kart glass over there. Then a lot of 3DS games. I can see like Super Mario Maker for the 3DS, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Guys, there was Mario and Sonic. I didn't buy that one. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I thought, hey, too much games. Maybe not. Let's not buy too much. That much. I don't know why, but life moves on. A bunch of Wii games, a bunch of Wii U games. I actually bought one Wii game. I'm going to show you later on, like this Link statue here. A bunch of Nintendo Switch games, also PS4 games. I'm not like really into PlayStation now, though it was my first console, the PS4. And that's a wrap on this quick tour of Tom's Games World. I didn't show you anything inside, but if you'd like to visit, I leave his Facebook page in the description of this video. Then we ate this pretty delicious food. I'd say, I don't remember what it exactly tastes like. Oh, I remember quite a lot, and it was pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't know what place we bought it at. Didn't really like take any videos of it. But then went to Starbucks to charge up my phone a little bit. I think we also had a little something over there, some food. All those trams, the Euro 2024 fan zone, like this Ferris wheel and everything. No StreetPass so far, come on! Then right before our train back to Berlin, I went to like this pretty cool shop on the Leipzig train station, and as you can see, there were like some Kirby things, some Pokemon things, like this Pokemon pillow here, the Pokeball one, like this Mario shell, tons of Pokemon t-shirts. I bought a Snorlax one, this Mario like mystery, I don't know, mystery what? Mystery things, these cards. Then went to like a bakery. Don't have the name for you again, sorry. But no, this isn't Dunkin' Donuts. I just took a photo because it was my first time seeing one in the wild. A wild Dunkin' Donuts appeared. Now story time. We already went to, all of these stores on the train station, and the train was almost there. But it was like, there's also a GameStop here. I wanted to visit my first ever GameStop. Mom was like, what if we were going to miss the train? Then what? But I decided to not give up and to try to go to the GameStop, and I did. Look, I was like in a rush. You could see There was this cool Rabbit Mario statue over there. Some cool Animal Crossing stuff, but I was like in a rush, so I only took a couple videos, couple pictures. And yeah, it was pretty cool. My first GameStop tons of like Mario things. Squishmallows here, this Mario Kart, like I know, statue once again. Oh guys, and then finally hopped onto the train after like this exciting day. It was I think 8 p.m. The sun's kind of starting to go down, not like completely, but like kind of starts to sunset, how I like to call it always. This is our Flix train that was late by like I don't know, an hour. I mean it arrived late, but then the actual journey was pretty pleasant, I'd say. The information center on the main Berlin train station. Then we hopped on the bus going through this long tunnel to our hotel. And then we have arrived at our hotel. Quick room tour coming in just a second, but now I'm going to show you the things that I bought today. So in that store on the Leipzig train station, I bought this Snorlax t-shirt. It looks pretty cool, as you can see. Wanna know the brand? Wanna? You're gonna. So here it is, you can look this up, pretty cool. And now let me show you the things that I bought at Tom's store. So first of all, we have the Nook Ink set, like this Nook Ink coaster, the mug. Those two things definitely match each other. And then this like badge, Nook Ink badge. I bought a Zelda Game & Watch and also Super Mario Strikers Charged. Here's just a quick room tour by my mom of the hotel. And at the end I tried the baby bell cheese. I had no idea what that was. Kind of look, I don't know, like a soap for children. Guys, the topic of soap is definitely going to return in like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. But I definitely like the cover, this cool guy with like a smiley little face, super cute. Then I tried and look, immediately I took it out of my mouth because I ate it with the red part. And it turns out the red part is just wax. So then I was like, is this soap? Maybe it is, because it tastes super similar to soap. It turns out you shouldn't eat it. Of course, it's not like super toxic, but still, it is absolutely not recommended to eat it. So that is why then I of course get rid of it, and this I was pretty tasty, And it looks like the sun's going down for the third time during this trip. Don't worry guys, we still have 2 more days of amazing adventure. Guys, can we get a StreetPass? I don't know. I mean, I know I'm already back home and I'm recording the voiceover, but you don't know yet. But we still got exciting adventures ahead of us, and there was one surprise that I didn't tell you about that happened on day 3, so that's what the next day 4 is going to start with, guys. See ya at sunrise. Hi, welcome to day 4. Guys, yesterday we were just about to get on the bus and I just wanted to check my 3DS, probably no street passes, but I had it turned on for like the entire day yesterday. And guys, guess what? Let's go! I got a street pass and we're going to check it out right now. Alright, yeah, so I got a notification. I wonder if there's going to be like something from Animal Crossing New Leaf. I love that. Oh, Pokemon Link Battle. I'm not sure if I have this game. Oh, there we go. Yes, so I got a new street pass here. I wonder if there's going to be something, new in Mi Plaza. So let's see. Probably. Maybe not though. Is there anything new here? Maybe here. Let's see. Street Pass Quest. There we go. I've gotten 3 street passes in total. 2 last year on, the Pokemon Championships. There's a video over here. Alright. Yeah, but let's, continue our journey with the 3DS. Maybe I'm going to play some more, but now we're going to a really cool Legoland Discovery Center. So, here we go. But before that, we ate some breakfast, and I had this like super delicious hot chocolate. It was like so good, but then too sweet, and I had enough of it. Okay, so then we went back to the hotel to pack some stuff. Excuse the tissue here. Okay, let's go. This is like a super cool, like a big giraffe made out of Lego, right in front of like the building that the center is located in. So that was super amazing to see in real life. One of those like, real life size animals. I think that this is like the size of a real giraffe. I may be wrong, but I think so. The actual Miniland and the Discovery Center was located underground. We had like the entire city of Berlin built out of Lego. And this cathedral, we also actually saw it in real life later on in that day, so stay tuned because we're going to check out the StreetPass in that park next to the cathedral, so stay tuned for that, stay tuned. And then we have the Berlin World Balloon. Actually, in one of our previous hotels during this trip, we saw it like through the window. It looked super beautiful. And this here is actually the entrance to the Miniland built in Lego. We have the giraffe, the real life size giraffe, but now also in Lego. So it's now real life size only for the minifigures, right? Then there was like a Lego fabric tour of how the bricks are made. And I think there actually was like a small mini factory where they actually made the bricks and then like gave them to us. I have one of them right here with like a special print. So this is like a super cool collector's, like, I guess, piece. I drank some Capri-Sun, my first Capri-Sun ever in my entire life. I'd love to drink some Nintendo ones and try them out, but that's for the future, right? Future goals. Then, after some Legoland fan, you could buy some cool sets in this small Lego store. Not really that small, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I got like the Lego catalog again, finally. This time a German one. Ate this like small cupcake right after, took a cool photo here next to this river, and then it was time to go back to the hotel for a while and wind down, chill out for a little bit. You really have to wind down, or I guess wind down, when there's this strong wind. And now you're in for a treat for the second part of this day. So after that, we decided to go back and eat some ice cream because 2 days ago, as of like experiencing that adventure, we ate this super delicious ice cream. It was like super big. On the way to the ice cream, we decided to fill our tummies and eat some fries. I saw this like cool ice cream shop over here, but we didn't get ice cream from here. We probably would also be satisfied with these ones, but we decided to go for that ones. They were like super delicious once again, so that's what we did. And after walking for a few kilometers, that's how much that is, Americans, or I guess people from other countries also, I of course respect you and everything. Yeah, we are getting closer and closer to the coffee shop. Coffee shop? Ice cream shop, I mean.
Keep your hand by my side as we walk across the West Coast line. I'll be yours at every mile, and the road goes on for a long time.
Alright, if you have watched one of the previous Germany vlogs, you know that I ate this delicious ice cream, and I'm going to come back into that ice cream shop because it was just too good. It was the best ice cream that I've ever had, so I'm gonna get another one, right?
Find yourself, roll the dice, leave a breath in your life. You know you can't be locked up.
Here are like all of the flavors. Sorry for like the finger here, I covered the camera. But then it was finally time to try this one. It was a mint chocolate one. My review in a second.
It's always time.
One thing to note here that my mom had like some, I don't know, tissue paper in her ice cream. Maybe they had like some on the spoon when they were like, I guess, getting the ice cream like from all of these, I guess, containers, whatever. But that's okay, that's okay. The flavor makes up for it, right? The flavor makes up for it. Okay, it tastes great so far. I was worried that it's going to be a bit bitter. I don't like bitter, you know. But I can really feel a lot of mint in it. It's pretty sweet and pretty creamy. I mean, it's ice cream after all, right? Right, guys, the ice cream was delicious. Look at this beautiful cathedral over here. So I'd love to play more on the 3DS, but you almost can't see anything on the screen, right? Like, you know, when the sun is up, the screen's not that bright. I have the same problem with the Switch. Maybe it's a bit brighter, so it's a bit better. But as you can see here, I have Pokemon Link Battle thankfully installed here. So see that green light from the StreetPass. Maybe we can check it out right now in the sun. Hopefully we unlock something cool. I played a little bit before the online shutdown. There was no online mode, but just in case there was, I wanted to play that. But didn't play a lot of it. So this is kind of like my second time single player. Oh, people pass by. Let's see who that actually was. Mark. Okay. So Mark, playtime. Oh, they from Germany, right? I know you cannot see it, but I post a picture on the screen, right? Playtime 1 hour and 40 minutes. Stage is clear 12. Pokemon is 7%. Okay, did I get anything? I'll let you know later on, or in a few minutes, seconds, whatever. Let's go see this beautiful park here. Hopefully you can get more street passes, maybe not. Charge it for the first time during the trip before going here outside. But the battery, when you're not playing that much, because I didn't play almost at all since we arrived. Last time I played, I think, was on the train. Ooh.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
You thought that was it for 3DS fan? Well, of course not. Then we bought a sandwich and then listened to some cool music with my 3DS. And after that, in the evening, we came back to our hotel. It was time to, I wanted to say chill down again, guys. To wind down, chill out again with some Animal Crossing New Leaf and do some like basic stuff. And then I jumped onto Pushmo. If you didn't know, Pushmo is a really cool game about this guy. I think his name is like something starts with an M. I don't remember. About him pushing blocks. It's called pull blocks in some regions, but then in like America, Pushmo. And that's basically it. Well, I hope you guys also felt like you were also experiencing that day. But that's it for today's day 4. And I see you at sunrise for the last time. Hi, welcome to day 5. So it's the last day today. Just went outside after delicious breakfast for a small walk. So I'm on this hill here. What a nice morning walk. We're gonna visit GameStop in just a little bit, and hopefully I can also get another StreetPass. We'll see though. Let's start the final day of the trip.
Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Then we went to our hotel for a second there to like kind of pack our stuff. Alright, so we are in front of GameStop already. Voiceover Rugu back again, coming to you from home. So we had a ton of these Animal Crossing plushies inside. I bought the Isabel, but we had the Tom Nook, the Leaf, KK Slider, super nice variety selection. Oh, we also had the normal KK, nice. Then a bunch of Pokemon plushies like the Magikarp here. Here we have the Animal Crossing lamp, guys. Like Lechonk, a bunch of other like Pokemons, oh, Pokeballs. The Eevee, I actually have this Eevee. I bought it at the Pokemon Championships last year, so I guess it was his cousin. We had like some plushy keychains, some more Pokemon merch, Minecraft stuff, then like for example some Mario mags here, or like this double Pokemon mag, like these were like one of my favorites. A ton of Nintendo Switch controllers, of course. There was like also a promo, like if you buy Animal Crossing New Horizons you get a free Resetti Amiibo. Well, that's a good deal. Of course, a bunch of Switch, PS4 games, bunch of Mario figures here. These Japan exclusive like Mario gummies, I guess. That was pretty cool to see some Japanese like exclusive stuff also in Germany, you know, of course. We had, and then the Isabel with like a bell that actually like makes a sound, you know. Isabel is a bell, if you didn't know already. How's my impression of the Minecraft spider? I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. We had a bunch of 3DS games, then a bunch of DS games, like Picross, or Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training, I think that's like the English name, bunch of Wii games, like a Turbo video game, bunch of like DreamWorks games, a Lego game, of course. The Wii U version of Breath of the Wild, Yoshi's Woolly World, a bunch more of Switch games, of course. And yeah, guys, like a few more looks at the store. We had like some collector's edition Switch games, and a bunch of these things, whatever these are. And then the Animal Crossing mangas, guys. Oh, there's a Pikachu there, didn't notice. Okay, that was pretty cool. Well, guess what, guys? It was time to go back to the main Berlin train station and then wait for our train. But before that, one last look at the city and one last food over there. Alright, yeah, that GameStop was pretty cool. I have a small, kind of like a pizza here. Oh, there was a butterfly just flying by just a second ago. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty much what to expect from this kind of pizza. Look who's here. I think he wants this bun. Enjoy your meal, buddy. No StreetPass, come on. Bye. On the way back home, I played a little bit of Picross 3D. Guys, it's like one of the games that I bought at the GameStop, and guess what? Picross 3D is one of my favorite 3DS, or DS games that I've ever played. Or maybe my favorite, because I only played one DS game, this one. Except for like DS Iron and Animal Crossing calculators, Mario clocks, whatever. All of these 4 things. This is like the only DS game that I've played, so I don't have much experience, but you know what Picross is, right? So that's basically it, but this time in 3D. A great game. And yeah, let's go home once again. And yeah, we are back, so that's basically it from this trip. Now it's time to go home. Alright, I am back home, so let's unbox this Kirby now. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, 30th anniversary. Also, those cool stickers, so... Amazing, I translate it for you. Kirby! Amazing Kirby. Okay, made it back to Poland, and now it's time to show you all of the things that I bought. Aside of all of these stores that I visited, it's time to go through all of the items that I purchased. Okay, so maybe let's start with the games. First off, at Tom's Games World, I bought Mario Strikers Charged Football. The football part is only in Europe, so that people don't mix it up with other sports. I have no idea why it's there, but it is there, in fact. Then at GameStop, I bought two DS games, and these are Picross 3D. And guys, I actually love this game. I started playing it, and I love it. I definitely recommend you to pick it up. Then I think, what's the name? Dr. Kawashima's, I know. Brain Training, is that the name in like English? It's like all in German. And yeah, I play them on a 3DS. I don't have a DS, but then we have t-shirts. And what normal person would bring like 2 additional t-shirts in their backpack to the beach only to show it for a cool recap of their Germany series? Rugu Blue, of course. So first we have the Pokemon t-shirt. I bought it at GameStop. Again, GameStop has some great t-shirts. And then we have this Snorlax t-shirt, also from GameStop, from like the same one. Super cool also. So all our Pokemon like t-shirts, only Pokemon t-shirts. And then now let's move on to Animal Crossing, and not only for one thing but for 2 things. So first I bought this mug, like this set with the mug, with the coaster over there, and with like this, I know, this keychain. I already said kitchen in the previous year. Kitchen, you know, like a room in your house where you cook, instead of keychain without that E. I don't know why, but now I'm going to say it properly. Keychain, of course. I bought it at Tom's Games World. Okay, let's put it here for now. And then we have the Isabel. Pretty cool. It's the Club Mochi Mochi one. Super cool. Actually, guys, that's not all for Mochi Mochi Animal Crossing plushies this summer, but stay tuned for another series. But this is basically a cool Isabel from GameStop, in fact. And then we have the Yoshi egg. Come on, isn't it cool? Yoshi. Yoshi, can you please stop? I'm trying to edit the video. I'm waiting. Come on. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Super cool. Is that it? Is that it? No, we have some more. We have some more for you. Come on, again? Oh no, this time it's just music. Okay, I guess I'm now like kind of a little bit too careful with Yoshi, but I think Yoshi's nice now. Yoshi's nice. We have some more. 1 second, let me just find it. Oh, there we go. Then we have the Kirby 30th anniversary. Super cool. I wanted to buy some 30th anniversary merch, but it's like super hard to find, so I'm glad to have this one. I wonder if it's official. Maybe. I think it is, but I'm not sure. Then we have these sweets. So I already ate them. Like I have, I think, one left here. But I think this one fell down and I just left it here to have it as, you know, as a memory. So we have the Kirby candies. And then we have the Tetris gummies. Super cool. I got the Kirby candies at GameStop, and then I got the Tetris gummies from Tom's Games World. He gave them to me. So check out his store. At the end, again, I have all of the other videos listed for you if you haven't watched them already, of course. And that is basically it for my purchases. I bought a few other things like the Zelda Game & Watch, but I didn't bring it here because why would I? I'm not that crazy enough to bring t-shirts, but not crazy enough to bring a Zelda Game & Watch, though it's a portable console. I'm not crazy enough to bring it here. Let's put everything back inside. And guys, yeah, we made it through the entire trip. That was super fun. I think the best series on the channel yet, the Germany series. Again, we made it, guys. And that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in the next series, in the next trip, in the next video. I'm kind of going to miss saying see you at sunrise. You know, I say it at the end of every single episode, but going back to the old bye.
Oh, tell me, do you feel me? I've been outside living life like the real me. Stronger than I was yesterday, couldn't kill me. Used to be down, now we up past the ceiling. It's that Saturday morning coffee inside my cup. Looking at my miracle, can't believe that he's growing up. Every day is beautiful if you just let it be. Forget about the past, open up your energy, yeah. Woo!